Dear viewers, I hope you are all fine. This ultrasound video shows multiple fibroids and cervical cysts. You can see the uterus, unibladder, and a cervical cyst. This is cervix. Now you can see the measurement of the cyst. This cyst is quite large as it measures about 20.6 into 19.8 millimeter. Nibothian cysts are filled with mucus that is secreted by the cervical glands. Sometimes the tiny bumps are called cervical cysts. Mucinous retention cysts are epithelial cysts. Nibothian cysts are fairly common. They are not threat to health. They are not a sign of cervical cancer. Now you can see there are two cervical cysts. One is larger and the other is smaller. These cervical cysts can rarely cause serious complications and will often go away without treatment. However, large Nibothian cysts can deform the shape of the cervix. These cysts may require excision or surgical removal. Small cervical cysts do not cause any symptoms. However, large cysts may cause pelvic pain, a full or heavy feeling in the vagina. Now you are going to see the fibroid, a mass in the uterus, mass in the distal portion of the uterus, middle and distal portion of the uterus. Now this is a mass. Now this mass measures about 37.7 millimeter. Now again you are going to see another mass in the distal portion of the uterus near the fundus, and this is a small mass. It measures about 14.0 millimeter into 11.0 millimeter. Now you can see a third mass, and this mass is also visible in the distal portion of the uterus near the fundus. Now this is the third mass, this is another mass, uterine mass, and this is a small uterine mass. Now the uterine fibroids are non-cancerous growth of the uterus that often appear during childbearing years. Fibroids range in size from seedlings undetectable by the human eye to bulky masses that can distort and enlarge the uterus. Fibroids may be a single or multiple ones. In this case, you can see the multiple fibroids. Homogeneous hyperechogenous masses in the uterine cavity on ultrasound are highly suggestive of endometrial polyps, but the myometrial echogenicity of the uterine fibroids may vary and be hypoechogenic, isoechogenic, hyperechogenic, or mixed, which depends on the size and nature of the fibroids. Fibroids are almost always benign. Rarely less than 1 in 1000 may be cancerous. This is called leiomyosarcoma. Now, these fibroids are abnormal growth that develop in the uterus. The tumors may become quite large and cause severe abdominal pain and heavy periods. In some cases, they cause no sign or symptoms at all. These fibroids are typically benign or non-cancerous. The cause of fibroid is unknown. Fibroids are also known by the following names: leiomyomas, myomas, uterine myomas, fibromas. You can find some important information in the description of this video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe my channel. If you do like this video, please click the like button. Thanks.